Wealth is what you don't see. Spending money to show people how much money you have is the fastest way to have less money. We tend to judge wealth by what we see because that's the information we have in front of us. We can't see people's bank accounts or brokerage statements, so we rely on the outward appearance to gauge financial success, such as cars, home, Instagram photos, Facebook memories, and so on and so forth. Wealth is a nice car not purchased. It is the diamond not bought. It is the watches not worn. It is the cloth forgone. And it is the first class upgrade denied. Wealth is financial assets that haven't yet been converted into stuff that you see. Now, if you spend money on things, you would end up with the things, not the money. Investor Bill once said, "There's no fast way to feel rich than to spend a lot of money on really nice things." The way to be rich is to spend the money you have and not to spend the money you don't have. It is really simple. It is an excellent advice, but it may not go far enough. The only way to be wealthy is to not spend money that you have. It's not just the only way to accumulate wealth. It's the definition of wealth. We should be careful to define the difference between wealthy and rich. This is more than semantics. Not knowing the difference is a source of countless poor money decisions. Now, rich is your current income. Someone driving 1 million naira car is almost certainly rich, because even if they purchase that car with their debts, they will certainly have a level of income to afford the monthly payment. That's the same thing for somebody that lives in a big house. It is not hard to spot rich people. They often go out of their way to make themselves known. But wealth is hidden. It is income not spent. Wealth is an opinion not yet taken to buy something later. The value lies in offering you options, flexibility, growth to one day purchase more stuff than you could right now. The world is filled with people who look modest but are actually wealthy, and people who look rich who live in a razor edge of insolvency. Keep this in mind when quickly judging others' success and setting your own goals. If wealth is what you don't spend, what good is it? Well, let me convince you to save money. Now, let me convince you to save money. It won't take long, but it's an odd risk. It's an old tax, isn't it? Do people need to be convinced to save money? My observation is that yes, many do. Past a certain level of income, people fall into three categories or three groups. Those who save, those who think they can save, and those who think that there's no need to save.